Hi! Welcome to my channel. At kung bago ka lang dito ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin lang ang notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa aking mga bagong math tutorial videos.
In this video, we will find the equation of quadratic functions given the graph. Example number 1. Find the equation of quadratic functions determined from the graph below. So step 1, identify lang natin class yung coordinates of the vertex. So ito po class yung ating vertex. So vertex is equal to positive 2 and negative 3. Pagkatapos, choose coordinates of any points on the parabola. So, mamimili lang tayo class ng points na dinaanan ng ating parabola. So, ito po yung pwede nating pagpilian. Negative 1 and 0, 5 and 0, bukod po dun sa ating vertex. So, ito po, makikita naman natin class na nag-intercept yung parabola natin doon sa ating negative 1 and 0, 5 and 0, at yung ating 2 and negative 3. Pero dito lang tayo class mamimili sa 5 and 0 and negative 1 and 0. So, ang napili ko po dito class is 5 and 0. Next step, substitute lang natin class yung coordinates ng vertex at coordinate ng napili nating point sa vertex form ng ating quadratic function, which is y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h raised to the second power plus k. So, dito class, makikita natin yung ating vertex is 2 and negative 3. So, yung 2 natin, yung ating h, negative 3, yung ating k, yung vertex, h and k, at yung point na napili natin naman ay x and y. Substitute na natin. So, magiging 0 is equal to a times the quantity of 5 minus 2 raised to the second power plus the quantity of negative 3. So, yung 0 natin class, ito po. Dito natin nakuha sa y. So, sinubstitute natin dito. Then, yung x natin, pinalitan natin ng 5. So, dito po natin nakuha yon. And then, yung ating h, pinalitan natin class ng 2 dito sa ating vertex. And then yung k natin, dito po nanggaling ang ating negative 3. Next, solve muna natin class yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Then dito naman, positive times the quantity of negative 3 magiging minus 3. So meron na tayo class, 0 is equal to a times the quantity of 3 raised to the second power minus 3. Tapos, isimplify natin class yung 3 raised to the second power magiging 9. And 9 times a is equal to 9a minus 3. Kaya po naging 0 is equal to 9a minus 3. Then, apply naman natin yung addition property of equality. Add both sides by 3. So, 0 plus 3 is equal to 9a minus 3 plus 3. Pag sinimplify natin, magiging 3 is equal to 9a. And since class hindi na kasya, ilagay natin dito sa bandang taas. So 3 is equal to 9a. So apply naman natin dito yung division property of equality. Divide both sides by 9. Kaya po makukuha natin class a is equal to 1/3. So naka-lowest term na po ito. At ngayong nakuha na natin class ang value ng a, pwede na nating i-substitute ang a, h, and k sa ating vertex form ng quadratic function, which is y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h raised to the second power plus k. Kaya po, makukuha natin class yung y is equal to 1/3 times the quantity of x minus 2 raised to the second power minus 3, or kung doon naman class sa ating general or standard form, y is equal to 1/3 x squared minus 4/3 x minus 5/3. Okay, proceed tayo class sa example number 2. Find the equation of the quadratic functions determined from the graph below. So, kunin lang ulit natin class yung coordinates ng vertex. So, yung vertex natin dito class is 1 and negative 3. Tapos, mamimili tayo ng coordinates ng kahit anong points na dinaanan ng ating parabola. So, ito class yung ating mga pwedeng pagpilian. At ang napili ko naman dito class ay yung 3 and 1. Then, substitute na natin class yung mga coordinates na nakuha natin sa ating vertex form. So, y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h raised to the second power plus k. So, yung vertex natin is 1 and negative 3 or yung ating h and k. Then, yung ating point na napili is 3 and 1 stands for x and y. So, sila yung isa-substitute natin class doon sa ating vertex form. So, magiging 1 is equal to a times the quantity of 3 minus 1 raised to the second power plus the quantity of negative 3. Then, simplify, magiging 1 is equal to a times the quantity of 2 raised to the second power minus 3. So, yung 2 class, nakuha natin sa 3 minus 1. Then, nakuha naman natin yung minus 3. Katulad kanina class, positive times the quantity of negative 3. Kaya po, naging minus 3. Then, simplify uli natin, magiging 1 is equal to 4a minus 3. So, kaya po naging 4a class because 2 raised to the second power, multiply natin yung 2 twice sa kanyang sarili, kaya po naging 2 times 2 is equal to 4. And 4 times a is equal to 4a. Then, duktong natin yung minus 3. Next step naman natin is addition property of equality. Add both sides by 3. So, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4a minus 3 plus 3. Tapos, simplify lang uli. Magiging 4 is equal to 4a. Hindi na uli kasya. Itaas lang natin dito. Tapos, divide both sides by 4 using division property of equality. So, divide both sides by 4. Magiging a is equal to 1. Since class, nakuha na uli natin yung value ng a, so pwede na natin uling i-substitute yung a, h, and k doon sa vertex form ng ating quadratic function, which is y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h raised to the second power plus k. So, magiging y is equal to the quantity of x minus 1 raised to the second power minus 3 at sa standard form or general form naman ng ating quadratic function, y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 2. Ganun lang class kadali mag-determine ng equation ng quadratic functions given ang graph. So, hanggang dito na lang class. Kung meron po kayong katanungan, ilagay lang sa ating comment section. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video na ito, huwag pong kalimutang mag-like, subscribe, at share. Muli, maraming salamat sa panonood. God bless.